Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Civilization 5, Episode 12 with Babylon. And last episode we left off, we had just ended our war with Austria, and so now we are beginning the rebuilding process, where basically we're just going to fix everything that was broken during the war, like our gold and our happiness, and all the things I was going towards. Everything just got really beat up. Our trade routes got plundered. It was just a mess. So that's what we're going to do. I want to do some trading, but I don't really want to trade with Austria, because I do kind of want to go after them in the future. But I really shouldn't be so hard. I would like to get a few city-state allies. That really would help my happiness situation. Alright, let's just do it, just for the gold boost. I need the gold boost more than anything in the world right now. So we've got that coming out of there. I got some more caravans and the such being built. Alright, so I think a market will be the best bet out of here. That'll also help fix the gold problem a little bit. And our borders have grown over here just a little bit. Alright. Let's see, what do we want to do? Does anybody maybe want to do some trading? Germany, you're neutral with me, so you won't give me very many good deals. You're somewhat friendly, and you have coal already. Nothing, huh? No? Alright, I can't trade you mine because of my happiness. Okay. Am I working at silk? I am, so I've got silk. Got ivory. Industrialization. Welcome to the industrial era. Fantastic. I'm going to turn the yield tiles off for a little bit. It looks a lot nicer with those off. Okay, I want you to do nothing. That's what I want you to do. I just want you to hang out for a minute. I want you to sit there. I also want you to just sit where you are. Plunder. Trade route. Oh, because you're sitting on top of a... Okay. Just move over there, I guess. Research. So we got industrialization. Rifling is definitely something I want to get as well, but I'm not as focused on it now as I was. Fertilizer would be very, very useful. A lot of these wouldn't be bad. Let's go for architecture, because that gives us public school and academy. Yeah, definitely architecture and scientific theory. Okay, and we got a new spy. 3 more turns until we steal a technology, and let's move our new spy somewhere else. We could work on diplomats, move him as a diplomat to Seoul and work on improving our relationships with Korea. I mean, Korea already likes us, but maybe they'll be more apt to go to war with us and such. It's a possibility. No, that's not really a good idea, because it gives us tourists, really. It doesn't really do anything. Okay, get me out of the screen. I don't want to do this anymore. Spy? No, I don't want to do that, though, so I'm going to move him somewhere else. Let's go for... The potential is extremely low in those 2 cities. Madrid, Germany. Berlin. Yes, go spy on Berlin. Let's see what they've got. What kind of weird technologies Germany's cocking up. Giant death robots or some crap, probably. Denmark has denounced Germany. Nothing new. Denmark's just going around denouncing everybody. Yes, I want you to do nothing. I want you to... Actually, you know, I really just want you guys to sleep, but just fortify there for now. Could plop this great general down and get a citadel. If I plopped him, like, right here, that would be devastating for these territories. And your gold gifts are more effective here. If only I had the gold I was getting. I should really get rid of a couple of my units. The cannons are somewhat expensive. I don't have that many military units, though. So what is costing me all this money? Unit maintenance. Building maintenance is up there. Tile improvement maintenance. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Oh, well, thank you. Okay, so Mariah's plotting against me again. Bismarck, no. So Mariah's plotting against me. That doesn't necessarily mean that she's going to attack me or anything. It just means that she's basically considering that I'm weak, which is fine. I kicked her ass last time. Yes, I actually want you to sleep. And we're finished with that. This is 22 turns away from growing. Market's in 1 turn. After the market, happiness is finally up there. We just need to fix the gold situation. What will fix the gold situation? Nothing too much. Could build Big Ben. Cost of gold purchasing reduced by 15%. I wonder if I could steal that. 23 turns. I've got a lot of production in this city. Especially if I do something like that. The city's sitting really well production-wise. We'll wait and see. We will wait and see. I don't really have anything else for these workers to do right now. Caravan, yes, please go trade with. Yeah, sold really the best option. Okay, sold it is. There we go. So back in the positives for the happiness and the gold. That is fantastic. Just going around fixing the economy at this point. That is what we're doing. The economy is very important, and since I'm running a trade route here, this isn't a bad idea to throw a market up. However, I just noticed there's not a university here. So let's get a university. And I'm already working tiles that are relevant to that, right? Or at least tiles that are worth it. Might as well work that 4 food tile as opposed to the 3. 2 food, 2 production. That's 8 turns or 7 turns. We'll go with the 8. That's fine. Okay, we'll leave that like it is. I'd like to give them a gold gift, but I don't really have any gold to give them. Yeah, so we're just going to wait the way we're waiting now. Because I'd like to steal Monaco. They'd be a really powerful ally to have. No, thank you. Ooh, gold would... Oh, I have 2 cities that want gold. Denmark would never trade me their gold, though. There's no way I could get gold out of Denmark. Denmark, what would you give me for your gold? Yeah. Okay. I figured the least. Could construct a fort over here. I mean, these are just desert tiles. I don't normally construct forts, but desert tiles. And we can steal the technology this turn. Awesome. And market is finished here. So let's work on factory. I need coal, though. There's coal here. Really? Do I not have any coal? That is going to be really bad. Wow. Korea mines much? Holy crap. Korea and their mines, I tell you. Really, that's the only source of coal nearby. Oh. They're hostile. They don't like me at all. They don't have any quest for me to take. Sydney's Korea's ally, and I'd rather not take Korea off. This is really the only one that would be worth stealing. Oh, especially since Bismarck has them now. Now I definitely want to steal them. But I don't have anything to do that with. I guess I could start a trade route with them. I've only got 2 trade routes running. Let's get another cargo ship. I think that's a good idea. Technologies. I don't know if there's any technologies. The only one I can steal is metallurgy and navigation, architecture. Archaeologist. Maybe. This is going to be in 3 turns. That's an 8. If I get that, I can get military science and rifling. Rifling would be useful if I decided to go to war again. Arsenal. Arsenal's really good. I would like to reveal oil on the map, though. And aluminum. I'm sitting in a really weird predicament right now. Alright, let's just go for this. Just make a decision. Golden happiness is recorrecting itself. 22 turns until my next great scientist, and I'm just kind of holding on to the ones I have. I may set up another science academy or something. I'm kind of debating it now. I do want to put a fort up, maybe only because I think that if I go to war again, it will be useful if I have one up, maybe even right here. But I might drop the citadel all over the place. Should construct railroads, but I don't have the technology just yet, and it's 2 gold to maintain them, and I don't really want to spend the gold right now. Let's move you over here. Babylon built a market, which is also helping the gold situation. A bank would be a really good move, however, how about a workshop? A workshop doesn't seem like a bad idea. Yeah, let's go for the workshop. Austria is denouncing Denmark. Lots of plotting going on that I could do. And everybody hates Denmark. Nothing new. Zhejiang has entered the modern era. Okay. I don't think I'm too behind on technology that I know of. I think I might throw a fort right here. Let's do that. I don't normally build forts, but that just seems like a really good idea if I have the intentions of taking those cities back. So, how is everybody doing? I am in last everywheres. I'm pretty behind on literacy now, too. Yikes. Okay. Well, that's Deity for you. No, I do not want to accept an embassy. And Spain has denounced Korea. I really hope Spain and Korea don't start fighting. I don't want to get dragged into a war with those guys. Oh, interesting. Quebec City was taken by Austria. All right, we got our next cargo ship. Let's go for I'm thinking Monaco. Would really like to start. I would really like to become friends with them. Could be a possibility. Something to keep in mind. And what can you work on next? How about Gallius isn't bad if I started working on some naval units. I could park them up over here if I went to war. Maybe. It's a possibility. It's always tough when you get this far in the game. Let's go for bank. Because eventually the choices start. I mean, there's only so many buildings that are valuable and for what you're trying to do. I don't think I'm gonna win the game. I'm really just happy with how long I've stayed alive. I haven't. This is only my fifth. Civilization game since I bought it 2 weeks ago on the Steam sale. So, or was it 3 weeks ago now? But yeah, my only 5th Civilization game. So I feel like I'm not doing bad. I've read a lot about it, and I've watched a lot of videos about it, which is how I kind of feel like I have a decent idea of what I'm doing. Well, I'm not really sure what to do with this worker. Oh, right here. Yes, I do not have those penned up yet. Yep, let's definitely go for that. Once we get this fort done, I'll probably just throw my crossbowmen on it. Sugar for all of this. 93 gold plus 4 gold per turn. Oh, yes, I remember doing this deal with you for sugar. It's not a bad deal, but it's not a great deal. What if I got rid of the I don't have that much gold. What if I get rid of the 4 gold per turn? I gave you some horses. Do you like horses? You do not like horses. Okay, how about that? Okay, you'll do 2 gold per turn with 99. Yeah, I need the happiness boost. I'll take it. Don't really like spending my gold, but I do got to keep my empire happy. A happy empire is a growing empire. I will not do any growing if I'm not happy. Speaking of growing, borders of Babylon have grown. Nothing too impressive. Actually thinking... Let's see, 7 turns until citizens born. I don't need the production anymore, do I? No, let's go for the 4, because it only raises it by 1 turn, and I need to grow. So let's do that. Korea, you've already got great war infantry. Oof. I need to get the ball rolling with military, which means I need to actually get more gold so I can upgrade my military units. Korea, what are you doing? Why are you getting close to me like that? I hope they're not thinking anything. If Korea goes to war with me, I could be in a lot of trouble. I don't think they're thinking about that. Why would they? They were really happy with me. If they backstab me, I'm not sure what I would do. Really. I know you like my silk, Korea. You really like it enough to give me oil, but oil does me no good. Ban luxury salts. Do I have salt? I do. Ooh, so ban luxury salt, nay. What will you give me for that? Cultural heritage sites. Yeah, each world wonder provides +3 culture to its city. That doesn't really help me at all. Oh, you want me to say yes on this? Gold 9, gold per turn 2, and oil. The oil doesn't really do it for me. Yeah, Korea's making me nervous. They just got... I mean, that's not a lot. You'll know, because you'll see a whole army come appear right here at the border when they're coming. These scientists, what are they worth now? 985. They're getting up there a little bit. I could expend one of them and probably get scientific theory. Yes. It's a possibility. Or I could set up another academy. I may expend one of these. I'm not going to do it now. Let me see what Korea's doing. They got a great war infantry there. Another one there. Another one there. They're making me nervous, but it's not the first time I've seen a lot of Korean units outside my borders. They got their archaeologist teams coming in here. They must have found some stuff. Workshop is completed. Let's get the... That does give me one more food on the bananas. Trade routes +2 food. Not really. It's the only thing I have is bananas, though. Korea's making me nervous. I'm about to go for the Gatling gun. Korea's starting to... Let's get an armory. They've got a couple of units sitting outside my borders. Where is my crossbowman here? Pikeman, you... Come over here for a second. Korea, what are you doing? Why do you have units all positioned outside me? Are you at war with anybody? Okay, Pikeman, yep, I want you to... I cannot upgrade you, so just fortify there for a minute. Babylon has grown. One additional unit. I think he dropped right there. 6 turns if I leave him. Could start working some of these science tiles. Always a possibility. And then I've got... What are you guys doing here? 1 turn until a citizen is born, and he'll just go right there. That is the best place for him. Okay, I'll keep this looking the way it looks. There's a lot of units right there. There's a fort done. Let's move the... Let's put the crossbowmen in the fort and the cannon here. And let's get this worker out of here. I'm starting to think... Korea's getting a little hairy on me. And we'll pump out... barracks is tempting, and arsenal's even more tempting if I go to war again. But let's actually get... let's actually get a Gatling gun. A little nervous. They got the Statue of Liberty. Accept embassy. No thank you. Alright, Korea moved back. Alright, maybe their army's just so large that they're just blobbing around in here, moving around. It doesn't seem like they really want war. But how could I not be nervous with all the moving around they're doing? Maybe go cut down some of these forests here. Leave that there. A cod. Let's see. You built the bank. Gold is back up and running. Now get me a Coliseum. 3 turns and I get some happiness. Not a bad deal. You've grown and he went to... where's it there? I'd rather... well, that's 10 turns for the Gatling gun. 14 to a new citizen. 12 turns. Let's go for the 12 turns on the Gatling gun. 14 for a new citizen because growth is everything in this game. Especially because I'm lagging considerably... oh, I'm really behind on growth, especially in my capital. My other cities are actually... at least I've got a really even build, but I'm hurting. I actually need to start... should start building some farms in some of these areas, although... interesting. I'm not sure what to do. Ban luxury salt, cultural heritage sites. Okay, we know about that. More Korea units just floating around. I do have open borders with Korea, which is why they're kind of chilling there. I wonder if I can pay Korea to go to war with Austria again. What is Austria doing right now? They denounced Denmark and denounced Germany. They denounced Denmark. Friends with me. Maybe I can get them to go to war. I'm not sure. Well, fortunately, we're going to have to wait till the next episode to find out. I may try to see if I can push Korea into war with Austria again. I might start moving all my units over here and setting up again to go to war. The Great General will definitely help me out. But yeah, things are looking a little rough. We're definitely falling behind now on where we sit. Our capital's not too great. Everybody else has pretty large capitals. Yeah, we're definitely behind, but we're still alive, and that's the impressive part. So, I do hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you next time.